Okay, so basically, just what I've learned is that technically you can call Japanese a language without adjectives, or actually you can technically argue against all the most Nihongo sensei. What Nihongo sensei would normally teach you in N5 Nihongo would be saying, oh, okay, there are two main types of adjectives. The first type, of course, is ikeyoshi. The second type is nakeyoshi. For example, ikeyoshi, we have kawaii. Right? Or you can say omoshiroi, and nakeyoshi would be kirei na, or what are some other nakeyoshi would be like reise or zan.
Quiet, yeah,
Zannen na but technically, this actually na is the remnants, is the remaining shit from the word naru, because kirei na actually originated from the combination of kirei naru become beautiful. So here technically this is a verb. So because naru can be argued is the stem of a verb. So because a verb kirei this is technically an adverb, right? Here becomes no, not really, right? But anyway, the whole thing is a verb. We're trying not to argue, right? So technically you can say there's no such thing as nakeyoshi because it's actually a verb here. All right, and here naru is actually it comes from the stem of dearu, right?
It's the same way it became like without ru.
Okay. So why the lu has been cut off or deleted? It's just like how the language has been evolved, like how the language has evolved, like dearu evolved into. The lu left, and then there becomes da. That's why you have there becomes da, like des. This is des, and then da. This the futsuke. This is like more the tele form, like the polite form. Okay, and
literature.
Yeah, literature form, and this is like the futsuke. Yeah. Okay, and here we are talking about, like, for example, another example would be utsukushi aru. So here you can delete it as well, right? This is the ku, utsukushi ku aru. So this is the negate form, right?
No, negate.
It's the adverb of aru. It's also like de aru, right? So here, because this is the verb, and then actually this means utsukushi ku nai. You can make it into a nai form, or technically. So if it's not a nai form, it is a positive form. That means it's also just like naru is an aru. That means it's utsukushi, right?
Yeah,
it's technically the same as utsukushi, but the shi actually comes from aru. So that means you can also argue that ikeyoshi is a verb at the beginning. Right? So that's why you can technically argue that in Japanese, like old Japanese probably, right? This is old form. I don't know how old it is. old Japanese form, there's no such thing as adjective. So adjective is evolved from verbs. You can say like original from verbs. That's how the history of Japanese comes from. And then when speaking of the history of Japanese, we learned that, okay, so originated, of course, it's from China, Hanbun. It's like Wenyan in Chinese, like Wanyiman in Cantongo. And here since Heian Jidai is the 8th century. It's a very important era of Japan. That basically they have only Hanwen, and they form the most important the old Japanese. The old Japanese is called bungo. Yeah, the bungo. Basically, it's written Japanese because by that time the aristocrats can only take this language, and usual passions, the most normal people usually just had spoken Japanese as 10%. But until the starting of Edo Jidai, they added this slowly to blend it into it gradually for 1,000 years. But until 1868, they start actively changing the bungo with their own spoken Japanese.
In this time.
In this time, and this time, 1868, it's the beginning of Edo Jidai, and then
Meiji. Meiji era.
okay, sorry, it's Meiji. Edo is okay. I fucked it up. It's Meiji Jidai, right? And then till 1912 is the Meiji Jidai, and then till this time, they actively changed the bungo and then gradually developed the modern Japanese. But I don't know. Like, anyway, I just need to know the timeline better. Like the Edo Jidai is from when to when, and Meiji Jidai. Yeah, of course, Edo Jidai is much longer. I forgot just, and Meiji Jidai is just about how many years? 60 years something. No, like 1866 till 1912. So it's almost 60 years. Yeah, around 60 years.
Is it
or
until
50 something.
1912?
Yeah, that's what I learned. Yeah, it's 1912.
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, how many years here? It's 68. 100 minus 68 would be 32. 32 plus 12
44.
is 44 years. Okay. So at Meiji Jidai, right? Is it Meiji Jidai? It lasts for 44 years. All right. Okay, that's enough for this crazy argument of there's no such thing as adjectives, adjectives and na-adjectives in Nihongo. So this will blow your mind if you're learning Japanese. Fuck, man. And this is from this guy who's studying PhD. He's pretty crazy to tell me, okay, what you've been learning at school, they're not telling you the truth. Fuck that. Fuck those teachers. They're telling you lies. They're not telling you the history.
They're telling you the simplified version.
Yeah, they're telling you
the. Mustn't,
you cannot handle this shit yet. They think they don't want to fuck your brain up yet. Yeah. And you say, I am fucked. So to sum up like what my experience of today at almost 3 a.m. is like my brain, right? Watashi no nozomi, is it? Nozomi, right? Nomizo. Yeah. Watashi no nomizo ni yarareta. That means yararete iru means my brain is fucked by Japanese. No, it's watashi no nozami nomizo. Okay, watashi no nomizo wa nihongo ni yarareta. Like my mind, okay, my brain is fucked by Japanese right now. Totally fucked.
You can also see like Naru, Kiyoshi, some of them.
Really?
We have another topic.
Fuck is enough.
We also have, in modern Japanese, there are a few of those words who continue to have this ru ending. And also we have a taru keyoshi, which ends with taru form. Taru form is for te aru. Remember? So taru, like to be. Also it is to be. Actually, naru is like...
So taru and naru means the same?
I mean, there's...
I mean the meaning. It means also the same?
You also see aru and aru here and here. At the same time, but there's a slight difference between the state referencing in those forms. So let's not stop on that one, but see like the verbs that the adjectives that also have these forms, like seinaru kami, like the saint God.
Saint God.
Yes, like seinaru, say is not
like arguably in Muslims, they argue that Jesus Christ is just a saint, not a god, right? Then this saint God.
Yeah.
So this is a saint, not a god, right?
Yeah.
But of course they have the saint kami. Something.
Yeah, but I mean they have naru form over here.
But why? It's an adjective, right? So because naru becomes an adjective, right?
Yeah, it's adjectives, but adjective, but it's
In the form of naru.
in the form of naru, which isn't usually taught in schools.
Also, okay. So, actually, I get it. Yeah, because if you put in front of a noun, of course, you can understand this as an adjective. But rarely, Japanese schools or language schools teachers would teach you this as an adjective. Because they will say, oh, okay, alu, lu, of course, is a verb. But actually, functional grammar, functional linguistically, this is a verb acting as an adjective.
Yeah, because it references the state, and adjectives usually references the
So
state.
I understand it because I'm a good linguistics student. All right, I understand this shit now, even at 3 a.m. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Domo. Arigato.
Like taru.
Okay, and daru is also
Taru.
the same shit. But what any example?
Like 資格を表す。Like you can say 学生たるもの、勉強すべきである。
What does that mean?
Like
as a student, right?
Being a student means having to learn. Like taru.
This daru means like
Taru.
to be like naru, right?
Yeah, it's
Not to become as a student, right? So this is daru means as a student.
being a student.
Being a student,
theme.
you should study, right?
Yeah.
Being the theme, so in English to simplify is as a student, because since you are a student, of course you should study.
Yeah,
like
a thing that is being a student.
The thing mono is like to making to normalization of this.
Yeah, but this mono.
But this is like also a jodai, right?
Remember that mono can be written in different ways.
Yeah, like this.
This is also mono.
Yeah, like namaken mono desu kara, like no.
So mono can be a person and a
can
theme.
be a thing, but not theme, right?
Yeah.
Because you keep saying like thing.
No,
sometimes you said theme.
Not theme.
Not theme.
Thing,
Yeah, thing. A thing or a person.
Yeah. So
mono can refer to a thing or to because they are also at N2 level. They are always differentiating. They're going into really deep shit between koto
and
mono, and then also they're doing a lot of shit on dokoro.
Dokoro,
They need us to understand every single little shit difference between that I want to do it another day. Actually, I have something recorded like by another teacher here, but anyway, I want to focus you this shit sometimes, but maybe another day. I'm too tired.
It's too hard even for